Hey, what's up, everybody? It's John Jackson, Lease Option Classes. I decided to drive down here to show you the first house that I ever lease purchased. And the way I found this house was driving for dollars. This was half a mile from my house, and I just drove down a couple of streets and found this house. Now, I have not been down here in forever. Let me see if I can remember which one it was. Good to do, wasn't that? There it is, right there. I'll be darned. Oh, wait, no. Nope, there it is. I've not been down here in a long time. So I did this house in 2003. Right there. So I lease purchased this house. Had no clue what I was doing. Let's see if I can show you that. So this is just a simple 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I was driving down from my house. I just driving through some neighborhoods, and this house had a sign that says "For sale by owner." So I called the number on it and said, "Hey, would you consider doing a lease on it? With just a delayed closing, basically a lease purchase." And he said, "Yes, sure, you bet." Basically, he was like, whatever it takes to move this thing, because the owner lived out of state, it turns out. Owner lived out of state. So anyway, put a sign in the yard, just aluminum sign, said lease purchase, had my phone number on it, I think it had my website on it. Anyway, moved this house very, very quickly. I mean, in just a few weeks. What I did is I put a directional sign. I'm gonna see if I can. Down here is a main thoroughfare that's roof snow. That's a 4-lane road, so lots of traffic on that road. Put a directional sign and got inundated with phone calls. I mean, slammed with phone calls. Man, within 2 or 3 weeks, it was done. It was gone. So, anyway, I assume that people still live there. But anyway, made $3,500 on my first house. Had no clue what I was doing. But there you go. There's the first house I ever lease purchased. And the second one I lease purchased is about 5 blocks north of here. Maybe I'll see if I can find that one too. Okay, so here's the second house. Here's the second house I ever lease purchased. And this one, again, I found driving for dollars. This was 5-6 streets from the first house I did. This was, again, maybe half a mile from my house or so. Was driving down, saw a sign in the yard. Homevester franchise. It said, for sale. And so I called him and said, "Hey, would you consider a lease purchase?" And the guy said, "Yeah, I sure would." So that kind of began my relationship with Homevestors. Was the first house I ever, the second house I ever lease purchased. The first house I did for Homevestors. But there it is. It used to be green. They painted it yellow. Looks like the yard's much nicer than it was. Anyway, that's the second house I ever lease purchased. The first house I ever got screwed on is a few streets down the way, where they, I can show you that house. I can go find it for you. Okay, so this house here, again, these houses I'm showing are all within half a mile of each other. And this one I found driving for dollars. I was just driving around, had a for sale sign. And this one, this is years and years ago. So this is probably the third house I did, I think. This one I ended up lease purchasing to a younger couple and their mother, I think. And this is back when I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I should have never at least purchased it to them. I don't remember what the deal was, but they couldn't buy at the end of the year. I don't remember what the deal was, but I should at least purchase to them. There was something, I don't know, just a squirrely deal, and they didn't end up buying it. But here's I guess the third house I at least purchased. I don't know if you can see that. So they ended up not buying that house. But anyway, this is, 14 years ago. Didn't know what I was doing. Now, the first house I got screwed on, and and the option fee is down here. I believe this is it on the corner. Yep. Oop. Nope, it's not the street. Down a street here. No, that's it. Yeah. So, yeah, because I'm in the driveway. Yep. So this one is one where they didn't have all the down payment. I don't remember the numbers. Maybe it was 6,000 down. I don't remember. And so they said, well, we've got 4 or whatever the number was. I don't know. And I said, well, I'll work out a payment plan with you. So they gave me like 4,000 down. There's a cop. If we get pulled over for texting or something. It'd be cool. Be cool. Okay. So anyway, so whatever it was, they gave me like 4,000 of the 6 or whatever it was. I don't remember. And that was it. I never saw another dime from that house. So people talk about getting working with people on the payments for the option fee. I say no freaking way. Either you have the money or you don't. I'm not going to do this payment plan BS thing. So don't always believe what you hear out there about, oh, it's so great. People don't have all the money. You just work out a payment plan. So then you get monthly income. No, you don't. You get crap. You get screwed. Anyway, lesson learned. All right. So those are some of the first few houses I did. All just driving for dollars.